Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be going through my Get Graded returns. I never recorded a Get Graded submission video because it all happened kind of last minute. Now I will say that I've already seen these. I've already seen all of them and I already know what all the grades are. What I've done for this video is I've mixed them all up so that it's a bit of a surprise for you guys. So it won't be like in order of 8s, 9s and 10s. It'll just be a mixture of different grades in there. Now obviously this isn't how it came. It came packed nicer than this. I've just put this back in the box like this for sort of display purposes. Don't see this as a review. This is genuinely just me showing you guys my slabs. But in terms of my, I guess you could say, experience with them, it's been a positive one. And that's as much as I'd say. It's been positive. That's all there is to know. But yeah, so what we'll do, we'll go through one slab at a time. And yeah, that's basically it. If anyone is interested, oh, straight away, look at that. Straight away, we're coming in with a 10. First card off the bat is a 10, a Rainbow Rare Marnie. A very, very nice card. And it's one that I was very happy to see in the 10, to be fair. I was about to say, do visit my Instagram at TCGmoney. I will be selling most of these slabs. So if any of these interest you, then just comment down below or hit me up on Instagram again, which is at TCGmoney, the same as my YouTube name, and maybe we can work something out. So starting off with a strong 10, we'll make 3 piles, we'll make a little 10 pile, 10 pile right there, and let's go. Second slab, let's see what we got. Another 10, a Rainbow Rare Birds in a 10, a beautiful card. I'm very happy to get this one in a 10 right here. So yeah, very good. I definitely did shuffle these guys, so the next one shouldn't be a 10, hopefully. Let's see. The next slab we've got is a 8, which is a Dark Dragonite. Now, this card really surprised me. It's one that I bought off eBay, obviously as a raw card. And to buy a raw card that's 21 years old from eBay and for it to get an 8 was genuinely really surprising, especially when you can see there the surfaces got an 8. That's the one that you'd think would be the lowest. But honestly, it's a very clean card, and it's part of the reason why I did actually buy it off eBay as well. So yeah, I'm very happy to have that. So we'll make an 8 pile there. Got some bad glare on this ring light. Okay, next one, we have a Japanese card. I think I only submitted 1 or 2 Japanese cards. This one is a 9. I should not submitted 3, sorry. This one's a 9. It's a Reshiram and Charizard. I actually pulled this on a box break from somebody on Instagram, so I'm quite happy with that one, to be fair. Okay, still got glare. There's glare everywhere. We'll just we'll separate piles. That's okay. Right, the next one is a 9, and it is a Pikachu VMAX. This one I'm very happy with. I love the fact that all the subgrades are like 9s as well. So 9 for surfaces, 9 for centering, 9 for edges, and also a 9 for corners. So that one, like, I was buzzing with that one. We take those. The next card we have is another 9, and this is the Articuno GX from Hidden Fates. I absolutely love the full art shinies from the set, especially these legendaries. So that was a sick one to get as well. Next we have another 9. This is the Togekiss VMAX. You got 3 9.5s and a 9, so it's very close to being a 10. It's just unfortunate about that centering. I will also say that I think the grades have been quite fair. You can see that on the left it's thin, you know, compared to the right, which is hard to see because of the card, but it's definitely thin compared to the right. The back's not too bad, but yeah, almost deserving of a 10 there. By the way, guys, just so you know, there's a total of 29 cards here, so I should have mentioned that at the beginning, perhaps. The next slab we have here is another 9. This is the Snorlax pre-release from Vivid Voltage. I do have a few of the pre-release Charizards, but those have been sent to Beckett. Okay, next, let's see what we've got. We have a full art Reshiram in the pristine 10. A very nice 10 there to have. Again, I just mentioned already, I do love the full art shinies from Hidden Fates. Next, we have a 9, a Jesse and James full art trainer card from Hidden Fates. Also, one of my favourite trainer cards from the set. Next, we have a 8. Okay, this was the Rainbow Birds in an 8. I was very surprised when I read that it got 5 on the surfaces. Now, at first I was quite confused, but really, I do blame myself. I didn't look over this card well enough. And if you look, it's kind of hard to see, but there are air bubbles sort of there. And there's some in the middle somewhere, which I'm not sure if those are coming up as well. But yeah, those air bubbles are what's caused the surfaces to be a 5. But other than that, you know, the edges are 9.5, the corners are 9.5, the center in 8.5. If it wasn't for surfaces, this could have got a really nice grade. So it is unfortunate, but it's on you know, on me for that one. Okay, next we have a Suicune Baby Shiny. This got an 8. I expected it to get an 8. I think if it got a 9 or a 10, I would have been very shocked. These Baby Shinies just come with this really awful silvering around the edges. Shining Fates was a really badly printed set. So this is pretty much what I expected, so I'm very happy with that. Next, we have a 9, which is a Cracked Ice Charizard. Again, very happy with this one. This was another one of my eBay purchases, so it's nice to see a 9 come off an eBay purchase. And I think the Cracked Ice holo foil is just really nice to look at. Kind of gives the card a bit of motion, really, with the fire. So yeah, that's a very nice 9. Next, we have a Rillaboom VMAX, which is also a 9. One of my favourite shinies from the Shining Fates set. Obviously, bar Ditto, Lapras, and Charizard. So a very nice card to have there in a 9. Next, we have a 9 Mega Venusaur EX, which is, again, a card that I bought off a friend. He predicted it to get an 8. Luckily, we got the 9, so I'm very, very happy with that as well. I love it. I love evolutions, and especially the full art cards from the set. Next, we have the Baby Shiny Charmeleon, which came in a 9. There is also a Baby Shiny Charmander in here, so I'm going to leave this to the side just for now. Okay, here we have a 8 on a Skylar. This one, I wouldn't say I was surprised. I was just simply disappointed. Just because I was. I think this is the only Skylar that I had, so I couldn't really pick like a better Skylar. This was the best that I had. But it's cool. It's still an 8, and it's still a stunning full art trainer, so we take those as well. Next, we have another 10 Rainbow Rare Cheryl. This is a gorgeous card. I pulled this in my first opening of Battle Styles, which is another video on my channel if you guys want to check that out. And this isn't even the best card that I pulled from that booster box. So it feels really rewarding to get myself a pristine 10 from a card that I pulled myself. Next, we have the Baby Shiny Charmander in a 9 as well. Now, the reason why I kept the Charmeleon to the side is because these guys are an absolutely dynamic duo. We've got the reference here, 4228, and the Charmeleon 4229. So they are sequential, and I'd definitely be selling these as a pair. Next, we have Cynthia, a full art trainer. Again, another one that I was disappointed in. I just love this card. I think it's just a really, really, really nice full art trainer. I love the fact you got Shiny Lucario in there and Shiny Garchomp. Definitely the best trainer card in Hidden Fates. Unfortunately, got the 9, not the 10, which is what I really wanted on this card. But it's cool. It is cool. Next, we have the Mega Blastoise EX, Blastoise EX. Again, another 9, which I was happy about because it means that it can go side by side with the Venusaur there. Next, we have a Nidoking base set 2 in a Naming 8. I bought this off the same friend that I got my Mega Venusaur and Mega Blastoise off. So for this to get an 8 again, happy with that. Base set 2. We take those. Next, we have the Coco from Secrets of the Jungle. A very nice 9. I was hoping for a 10. It looks really, really clean to me. I think it got downgraded on the edges. So obviously the edges must have been a bit messed somewhere, but the edges are the harder part of the card to see, I guess you could say. So yeah, part of the 9s. Coming down to the last few slabs now. Next, we have Another 9 for this Pokey Kid here. One of my favourite cards. A lot of these cards are my favourite cards. One of my favourite trainers from Shining Fates. Obviously, there's quite a few. This is one of my favourites, as well as Ball Guy. But Ball Guy is one I've never pulled. I've never pulled a Ball Guy, unfortunately. Coming up next, we have another Japanese card. It is a Rainbow Cheryl, and this one is a Mint 9. Now, honestly, out of my whole submission, this is the only issue that I noticed. The only issue, which is to be resolved. I'll probably provide an update about this in a future one. So, funnily enough, we have 2 Rainbow Cheryls. One English, one Japanese. One's a 10, one's a 9. Now, let's have a look. Surfaces, 9.5. Surfaces, 9.5. Edges, 9.5. Edges, 9.5. Centering, 9. Centering, 9. Corners, 10. Corners, 10. So quite literally, both have the exact same subgrades. However, one's got a 10 and one's got a 9. Now, I've asked my friends, because we did a quite a large submission together, and only... this is the only 9 that's like this. There's no other 9 that has these subgrades and has a 9. So I think this is just an error. You know, the human, at the end of the day, it can happen. So I think this is probably supposed to be a 10. And I'll definitely be getting that sorted out. So yeah, but still, it's cool. We'll get it sorted. Like I said, it's not a major issue. I think sometimes people like to make things a big issue, but there's normally a nice, easy way to, you know, solve these things. So next, we have another card, of course, which is a pristine 10 Pokey Kid. So I've got a 10 and a 9 as well. A card I was very, very, very happy to see in a 10. Got 2 slabs left. This one is a 9. This is my full art shiny Electro GX. One of my, again, my favourite. Yes, it's my favorite. One of my favourite full art shinies from Hidden Fates. The only reason is because I love this blue. This colour blue is my favourite. I know it's a stupid reason, but it's my reason. This blue is just really nice. So yeah, that's literally it. Forget Electrode. It's just the colour scheme. Oh, sorry. There's actually 2 more slabs from this point. One was hiding. This is a 9 Lucario GX. Another full art shiny. And finally, the final slab. What we're going to finish on here? I reckon we're going to finish on. Is it going to be a 9 or a 10? I think it's going to be a 9. Let's see. We're going to finish on a 9 Rainbow Birds. So I got a 10 Rainbow Birds, I got a 9 Rainbow Birds, and I got an 8 Rainbow Birds. So if anyone fancies buying all 3, there you go. Got yourselves a nice set. So guys, a big thank you for watching this whole video. I do hope you enjoyed seeing all of my returns.